YouTube, Abiding Him 7 here. I'm trying to make a video outside today. And it's about 65, 68 degrees here. And there's been talk of flurries this weekend. Today is Saturday, March 11th, 2017. I live in North Carolina, and there's been talk of flurries. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what's going to happen, because things are budding and, blooming out everywhere. I'm sitting on the side of my porch, and I have my roses going down this side, and they're actually starting to green up, and it's going to be pretty interesting to see if it snows. But that's North Carolina for you. That's the kind of weather we have. Oh, and I'm so thrilled about this new little side porch chair that I found at the flea market over the weekend. You guys, I paid $20 for this chair, and yeah, it does need some repair. I've got to sand it down and paint it, but it's awesome. I'm gonna see if I can let you see it. Let me back up. I don't know how much you can see. Okay, this camera is like inverted towards me, so I didn't turn it the other way while I did that. So hopefully you saw the chair. I'm sitting on it again, but it's really nice. It's got some little things that need to be fixed, but it's like the antique, real deal old chair. Usually when I come out on the porch, I sit on the front part. I'm on the side part now, and it's nice over there, but if I sit on that part and I do videos like this, sometimes my neighbors will come out, and that's uncomfortable. So I'm on the side today. But I wanted to fill you in about the church, and I had last video I did, I was explaining why I felt like I needed to go on, and let me get more in the sun, why I needed to go on and kind of visit other churches. I did have a conversation with the minister's wife. I did text her and apologize to her for kind of avoiding her phone calls, because I was all week long. I was uncomfortable, and I'm not the type of person that likes confrontation. I mean, I'll do it, but usually it's when it's got to be done, And I was like, okay, I thought to myself, like, why am I avoiding them? These people, they're Christian people. They're nice people. They should be understanding about this, and I should be forthcoming about this. We're all adults, and they should understand. And if they don't, then, I wasn't in the right place to start with. So I texted his wife, and she texted me back, and I told her I was sorry for avoiding her calls, and that I just kind of felt like I needed to go and continue visiting other churches. So she was like, oh, no problem. Everything's fine. And, I still would like to talk to you. And I was trying to get together with you, to go over scriptures and stuff before that happened, just for things that you may not have understanding about. And she was like, when can I call you? Because when I texted her, I told her I was at work, which technically I was. I mean, I was on my lunch break, but it was time for me to go back. I tried to call her, and she didn't pick up. And when she texted me back, she said she didn't hear her phone ring, but she wanted to know when she could call me back. Long story short, she called me back, and we had a very pleasant phone conversation. It was a little awkward, and I was trying not to tell her why I felt like I needed to kind of keep going and visit other churches, but she got it out of me. She just was adamant, she wanted to know why. So I told her, and she kind of got quiet. She didn't defend or their position, or say, she didn't do either way, and that's fine. I didn't expect her to, but she was very nice, very pleasant, and I told her maybe we could do lunch soon, that I would, next time I had a free day, I would make sure, I call her and we get together and do lunch. And so that felt really good. When I got off the phone, I was like, you know what? See, that's how Satan is. He wants you to not open your mouth and not be forthcoming and truthful, and just talk to people and communicate with them. So there's hurt feelings when you do it the other way, when you don't touch base. And I told her that. I said, I don't want to hurt anybody, because I remember the same gentleman who bought that message that I was telling you about, him standing up there saying that a certain person that used to go to that church, you know, how he had did outreach and did all this stuff to help this person come to the church, and then the person wouldn't return his phone calls. He would leave messages. The person just cut him off. And he said, I don't even know if he, you know, like in so many words, that the person is saved or anything after all of that. And I was just sitting there thinking, well, you know, it's not up to you to save anybody anyway. You just do what you're supposed to do and leave the rest to God, you know. But I saw how hurt he was, and I didn't want to inflict that same type of hurt onto, you know, anybody, the minister, his wife, anybody. So, it felt good. You know, we had that conversation. I'm sorry for so much movement. I'm holding the camera up with my hand. We had that conversation. Like I said, it was a very nice conversation. Well, lo and behold, a week later, I am in, what was it, Family Dollar, Dollar General. I just ran in to get some little necessities for the house. And who do I see but her husband? And he's a minister. He walked up to me, he shook my hand, he's like, oh, we're missing you. And you know, I told myself, well, I don't know if your wife told you, but I called her and I apologized to her for avoiding her calls, because she was calling me trying to see where I was. And he said, that's fine. Oh, we're confident you'll be back, because we have the truth, you know, you'll be back. But he was very, very kind and very pleasant. And so you know, they're good people. But like I said, I'm gonna visit and just see what happens. Just go and visit other churches. So what else do I have? Oh, also I want to update you on my hair. And for those of you, well, I need to start doing 2 different videos for hair and then spiritual. So I'm going to stop this video right now with the spiritual and just say, you know, those of you who pray and are believers, and you love God, you love Jesus Christ, you know, lift me up in prayer that I will be led to the right place or the right people, because I realize that, you know, the church doesn't save you. It's good to have a place you can go to meet up with fellow believers, to worship God and to learn more about Him. So just, you know, lift me up in prayer. And that's my update for today. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.